Are you American? No, I'm not. I'm German. Are you an only child? No, I have brothers. How old are you? I'm 30. Where are you from? I'm from Berlin. May I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a sweater. When is your birthday? January 1st. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. And you? What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Do you watch TV a lot? No, I don't. What's the day today? Today is May 1st. What is your name? My first name is Paul. What is your surname? My surname is Brown. What's your full name? My full name is Paul Brown. What's your phone number? My phone number is 7845197. Are you at home? No, I'm at work. Are you hungry in the morning? Yes, I am hungry after my morning exercises. What's your address? 24 Main Street. May I smoke here? No problem. Where's your passport? Here's my passport. What is your citizenship? I'm German. Do you keep a cat as a pet? I keep a cat. Have you got a car? I have a small, cheap car. Are you coming to the party? Yes, I hope so. What time should we meet? Let's meet at 7 o'clock. Do you enjoy your work? Yes, I do. Do you feel relaxed listening to music? Sure, I feel like there are no more worries in the world. What's your mother's job? She's a housewife. Is there anything good on TV tonight? Yes, there's a movie at 8 o'clock. Why didn't she write to us? I don't know. How many houses has the hurricane destroyed? The hurricane destroyed a lot of houses. Would you like to meet for lunch tomorrow? Sure, let's do lunch. Do you feel okay? Yes, I do. Do you have any rooms available? No, sorry, we're full. Have you ever won a race? Yes, a few times. Who's there? It's us. Would you like to go now? No, let's wait a while. Are the buttons made of plastic? Yes, the buttons are made of plastic. Do you like cream cakes? No, I don't like them very much. Does it rain a lot where you live? Not much. What floor do you live? I live on a 7th floor. What profession would you like to have? I'd like to become a doctor. When are you coming back? I'll be back on Tuesday. Are you going to Spain as usual this year? Very probably. Are you ready to order? Not quite. I think we need a little more time. Are your parents at home? No, they're out. Did you see the first night of the play? I saw it on Tuesday. Have you ever seen such a butterfly? I have it in my collection. Should I present my curriculum vitae? Yes, you should present your curriculum vitae. What do you do in your free time? I read in my free time. When in number 39, as the weather like? It's raining heavily at the moment. When will you buy a new suit? I will buy a new suit next month. Who fell from the roof? A small boy fell from the roof. Who is that man? I don't know. I've never seen him before. Are they going to be at the meeting? I suppose so. Are you free tomorrow? Only in the morning. Can the plane take off in the fog? Planes can take off in a fog. Can we discuss it now? Sure. Do you enjoy spicy food? Yes, I do, especially on cold days. Do you know Megan? Yes, she is my friend. Do you often receive letters? I receive letters very seldom. Do you want to walk to the hotel? I don't know. How far is it? Excuse me, do you work here? Yes. Can I help you? Have a nice day. Thank you. The same to you. Have you paid the bill? Yes, I have paid the bill. How are you feeling like? I need a vacation. How can I help you? No thanks, I'm just looking. How many students are there in class? 10. Is there a bus from downtown to the airport? Yes, every 20 minutes. May I see your ticket, please? Yes, here it is. Shall I take the red one or the green? One, please yourself. What newspaper do you read? I read the New York Times. What's so interesting about old cars? I find them dull. What's the matter? Everything is okay. Will you be able to take a holiday this year? We'll see. Can I help you? Yes. Do you have this in a larger size? Did you like the movie? It wasn't bad. Do you like clothing made of cotton? I prefer cotton to artificial fiber. Do you like this movie? It's my favorite movie. Do you need medicine? Sure, medicine would be nice. Do you smoke? I gave up smoking last year. Do you speak English? I can speak English a bit. Does Janik know that you're going away? No, I haven't told him yet. Have you got a car? Yes, I drive a sedan. He is lacking in courage, is he not? No, he is not a coward. How do you look after your health? I go to the gym. Is it cold today? No, it isn't. May I use your phone? Sure, go ahead. Was it a disaster? Not exactly a disaster, but it didn't go very well. What are losses caused by the inundation? The inundation caused about $5 million losses. What do you do in your free time? I like reading and relaxing at home. What floor is your flat on? My flat is on the 3rd floor. What is the largest continent? The largest continent is Eurasia. What kind of music do you like? I like jazz. What's the purpose of your visit? For sightseeing. What's wrong with you? I have a headache. Why are you learning English? I need it for my job. Why is music important to us? Music has the power of beautifying your life. You speak Chinese, don't you? Yes, but not very well. Are you going to tell Amir what happened, or would you rather I told him? No, I'll tell him. Can you reach for the apple on the branch? I can reach for the apple and pick it for you. Did you find the pillow convenient? Their pillow is very convenient. Do you and Foster watch TV a lot? I do, but he doesn't. Do you have a rich harvest of wheat? We have a very rich harvest of wheat this year. Do you have a telephone at home? Yes, my telephone number is 346-1955. Do you have sympathy for him? Yes, I have sympathy for him. Do you live alone? No, I live with my parents. Do you travel much? I'd like to. I used to travel several times a year, though. Do you want coffee or tea? Coffee, please. Furniture made from wood is expensive, isn't it? We have furniture at a reasonable price. Has our team any chance of winning? Yes, I think they have a good chance. How can I go to City Hall? The best way is to take a taxi. How do you feel about Clara? Clara is quite friendly and helpful. How long have you been here? For about 2 hours. How was your day? Very productive. Is he to me working tomorrow? I suppose so. Is there a supermarket near here? Yes, 2 blocks down the street. The model will be here soon, won't she? Yes, probably. Was your exam difficult? No, it was easy. What do you do in the evening? I play with my children in the evening. What do you do tonight? Well, nothing special. What is the deepest lake in the world? Michael is the deepest lake in the world. What is your address? I live at 15 for Scott Street, Flight 144. What kind of books do you prefer to read? I like modern literature. What subjects do you like? I like English and history. Where are my keys? I don't know. They were on the table, but they're not there now. Where do you study? I go to school. Who is the world champion in chess? Kasparov was the world champion in chess for a long time. Why was the electricity stopped? I don't know why the electricity was stopped. Would you like to go to the cinema tonight? Why not? A good dog deserves a good bone, doesn't it? Certainly, a good dog deserves a good bone. Are you sitting on the floor? Yes, I am. Can you give me a lift to the station? Certainly. Can you talk to me now? Okay, good. Did you call Ingrid this morning? No, I didn't have time. Did you remember to call your mother? Oh no, I completely forgot. I'll call her tomorrow. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. Do you play any instruments? No, I used to play guitar though. Do you think John will be at the party? I hope not. Do you understand English by ear? No, I don't understand English by ear. Do your friends want to see the movie? No, they've already seen it. Have you ever been to India? I was there last year. Have you got a house? No, I live in a flat. How did you learn English? I've been studying by myself. How is your family? My family is fine. How many rooms are there in your flat? We have a 3-room flat. How much bread do you eat a day? I eat a loaf of bread a day. Is Sharon playing the guitar? No, she isn't. May I help you? No, thank you. I'm just looking. Was Paul at work yesterday? Yes, he was. What caused your embarrassment? She was embarrassed about her clothing. What country will you visit next time? I'd really like to go to Italy. What do you think of this matter? I agree with you. What is your timetable in the school? I have 6 lessons every day. When do buds open? Buds open in April here. When will their wedding take place? They fixed their wedding for the 10th of May. Where is a toilet? A toilet is at the end of corridor. Where's the closest train station? Over there. Would you like to see new residential areas? Yes, I would like to see some new residential areas. Anything else? No, thank you. That's all. Are you afraid? No, I'm not afraid of anything. Are you going my way? Yes, I think so. Are you hungry? No, but I'm thirsty. Are you lost? I'm afraid so. Claude went to college, didn't he? Yes, he studied psychology. Did you awake before sunrise? No, I awoke after sunrise. Didn't you work in Scotland at one time? Yes, I did. Do you enjoy physical training? Yes, I like physical training. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't. Do you have many relatives? Yes, I have many relatives. No, I only have an aunt. Do you prefer shoes made of leather? I always wear leather shoes, although they are more expensive than those made of other materials. Do you speak English? Yes, I do. I speak English. Do you usually bring books with you when you travel? Yes, I do. When I'm at the airport or bus station, I read books to kill time. Have you ordered tea with lemon? No, I have ordered tea without lemon. How many people are there in your family? I have 1 sister and 2 brothers. How many stars are there on the national flag of the USA? There are 51 stars on the national flag of the USA. How was the movie? It was very interesting. You should watch it. Is it cold outside? Yes, it's freezing. Take a jacket. Is Nira here? No, he just left. Is the internet slow? Yes, it's very slow. What country did you visit last time? Turkey and Mexico. What is your profession? I'm a Laura by education. What wild animals can you see in the zoo? We can see tigers, bears, elephants in zoo. What's your job? I'm a manager. When do you get out of bed? I get out of bed at 7 o'clock. Where have you put the tea? They're on the kitchen counter. Where is he? I'm sorry, I don't know. Where's Kelly? I don't know. Who performed the first flight to the moon? 3 Americans performed the first flight to the moon. Why do you go by bus? Because it's cheaper than the train. Why is it difficult? Because the grammar is very complicated. Will you be coming to the party? I hope so. Would you like some tea? Well, I'd rather have coffee if you have some. Would you pass me the salt? Here you are. Are there any restaurants near here? No, there aren't. Are you going to study tonight? I should, but I probably won't. Are you single? No, I have a girlfriend. Did it often happen in the past? It happened for the first time. It happened 2 or 3 times. Did you see what she bought? She's got more money than sense. Do you have a map of the world? I have a small map of the world. Does this taste good? No, it doesn't as good. Does this train go to London? I think so. Have you ever been to Peru? Yes, twice. How can I reduce my weight? You can lose your weight by taking these pills. How do you redial a number? I lift the receiver K and depress the redial button. How long should I wait for you? Wait for 1 hour. How many friends do you have? Just one. How many programs are there for your TV set? There are 10 programs for my TV set. How often do you read books? I read books almost every night before I go to bed. Is it close to here? No, it's far from here. Is that a single-sex school? No, it isn't. This is a unisex school. Is there any rice? Yes, there's a lot of rice left. Is your family numerous? I have no family of my own. May I open the window? Certainly, it's very hot in the office today. May I sit here? Sure. What country have you already visited? Well, it's England, Canada, and the USA. What did you think of it? It was the best experience of my life. What do you usually do in the morning? I usually prepare for my work. What is the price of the stay for a night? A single room costs $30 a night. What is your English level? Intermediate. What kind of room would you like to have? I would like a single room. What was she doing there at 2 o'clock in the morning? It's very fishy if you ask me. What's your favorite website? I think it's probably youtube.com. What's your job? I run my own business. Where are you going for your vacation? I'm not sure. I might go to Italy. Where do you work? I work for myself. Are there any problems? No, everything is okay. Are you looking forward to the weekend? Yes, I am. Can you awake without an alarm clock? No, I can't awake without an alarm clock. Did you like the movie? It was fantastic. Do you have good relations with your colleagues? Yes, I have good relations with my colleagues. Do you like listening to music? It's my passion. I often listen to music when I do other things. Do you like traveling by railway? I like traveling by railway. Do you use a tape recorder in studying English? Yes, I use my tape recorder in studying English. Have you been to Spain before? Yes, I have. How are you today? Only so-so. How long have you been waiting for me? For 15 minutes. How many times did you go to the cinema last year? Only once. How was the party? Crazy. It was absolutely packed. How was your day? Super busy. How would you like to have your hair cut? I would like to have a short haircut like this one in the picture. Is it raining? No, it isn't. What are you doing tomorrow afternoon? I'm working. What are your views on Donald Trump as the America's president? That's a good question, while I am speechless. What country produces and consumes the largest quantity of rice? China produces and consumes the largest quantity of rice in the world. What do you plan for the near future? I have no plans for the near future. What does your sister do? She's a dentist. What is the education fee at the university? The education fee at the commercial department of the university is $3,000 a year. What provoked your discontent? They have been delaying the pay for 3 months. What was Pushkin's favorite season? Autumn was Pushkin's favorite season. What's your job? I'm a teacher. Where do you take asphalt for the pavement? We have a special factory producing asphalt. Are you okay, yeah? I'm fine. Are you tired? No, I'm not. But your parents don't live there, do they? No, they don't. Do you often eat out? Sometimes. Do you often spend your free time with your friends? I always spend my weekends with my friends. Have you ever ascended a mountain? I like mountain climbing. How are you feeling? Great, never better. How was your mother? Thanks, fine. Is your mother at home? No, she's out. What are your hobbies? I like reading and English. What can you tell me about bees? Bees live in large families, up to 20,000 bees. Males do not work. The house of bees is called a beehive. A family has a queen. What do you think about this place? I really like this place. What is the most important scientific discovery in the 20th century? It may be the discovery of nuclear energy. What kind of fishes are there in our rivers? There are pikes, perches, breams, sturgeons in our river. What school did you graduate from? I finished secondary school. What time is it? It's 6 p.m. Where did you get this picture? It was given to me by a friend of mine. Which would you like, coffee or tea? Coffee, please. Who takes care of the passengers while they are traveling? Guards take care of the passengers while they are traveling in trains. Would you like a coffee? Okay. Would you like something to drink? Thank you. Could I have a cup of coffee and some cake? Would you like to come with us? Yeah, that would be great. Are you angry with me? Not at all. Are you married? I'm single. Are you tired? Yes, I am. Can I borrow your lighter? Mine has run out of gas. Did you like the movie? Yes, I thought it was very good. Do you have a card? No, I don't. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I do. I have 2 brothers. Do you have good sight? I am long-sighted. Do you like to go to the movies? Yes, I go to the movies a lot. Do you smoke? I am a heavy smoker. Do you write verses? I don't write verses. Have you eaten all the bread? Not quite. Have you ever been to America? I have been there 3 times. Have you ever put up a hotel? I often go on business trips and put up at hotels. Have you ordered tea with lemon? Yes, I have ordered tea with lemon. How much is it? It's on sale for $30. In what cases do planes stop flying? Planes stop flying in the fog. Is it going to rain? I hope not. What is the news? My friend is going to get married. What is your wife? My wife is a teacher. What shall we do today? Would you like to see a movie tonight? What will stand in the right-hand corner? A small table will stand in the right-hand corner. What's the weather like today? Hot and humid. When did you hear thunder all last time? I heard thunder roll away ago. When do you get off work? I get off work at 6 o'clock. When was the last time you ate? 3 hours ago. Where's your certificate of education? I have it in my bag. Who is your favorite writer? My favorite writer is Dostoevsky. You haven't met my mother, have you? No, I haven't. Are you Brazilian? No, I'm not. Are you off alcohol? I am off alcohol. Caroline looks tired, doesn't she? Yes, she works very hard. Did your parents have a good trip? Yes, they did. Do you go in for sports? I go in for gymnastics, skating. Do you have a thermometer out the doors? Yes, we have a thermometer placed out of window. Do you have any doubt about it? No, I have no doubt about it. Have you ever been to London? I was in London 5 years ago. How did you learn English? I've been studying by myself. How is it going? Great, couldn't be better. How is your kitchen equipped? There is a cooker, a fridge, a cupboard, a sink, and a dining table in the kitchen. How much money do you have? Not a lot. Shall we go to the show tonight? Yes, let's go. The lift does not work, does it? The lift is being repaired. What countries would you like to visit? I'd like to visit England. What do you do? I work as a teacher. What do you like doing in your free time? I like reading books in English. What is this green stuff? It tastes like cabbage. What shall we do today? How about play baseball? What street do you live in? I live in Piatsnikaya Street. What time do you close? We close at 12. What time does the flight leave? It leaves at 5. What type of food do you enjoy to eat, Western or Asian? I'm interested in Asian food. Western food is not my thing. What's wrong? There's something in my eye. Where are you from? I'm from India. Where do you live? I live in Berlin. Why was the electricity stopped? The electricity was stopped because the people did not pay for it. Why were you so late? I had to wait half an hour for the bus. Would you like to go out tonight? I'd rather not. Are you fond of poetry? I am fond of poetry. Are you keen on reading? Yes, I am. Are you waiting for a bus? No, I'm waiting for a taxi. Are you watching TV? No, I'm not. Can I ask you a few personal questions? Certainly. Can you bake a cake? Yes, I can bake a cake. Can you bring a barrel of petrol? Yes, I will bring you a barrel of petrol. Did you like the movie? It's one of the best I've ever seen. Do you like forests? We go to the nearest forest this weekend. Do you live with your parents? Yeah, we live together. Do you need any incentive to do it? I don't need any incentive because I like doing it. Do you often use YouTube? Every day. Do you want some more tea? Yes, please. Do you wear a dressing gown at home? Yes, I wear a dressing gown at home. How do you eliminate cockroaches? There are several reliable insecticides to eliminate cockroaches. How long is your passport valid? My passport is valid for the rest of my life. How many pupils were there in your class? There were 32 pupils in our class. How much is this altogether? $100. How often do you have a vacation? I have a vacation once a year. Is that the one? Yes, that's it. Is there a hotel near here, not very expensive? No, I'm afraid not. Is your family numerous? There are 3 of us in our family, my husband, a daughter, and I. Should we have dinner at home? No, let's go to the restaurant. These flowers are nice, aren't they? Yes, what kind are they? What do you plan for the near future? We plan to go to the theater next week. What happened to the king boss? He was done in and empty in the river. What is the English for an area of land which is surrounded by water from all sides? Island. What is the English for meat of a pig? Meat of a pig is called pork in English. What is your favorite movie? That is a good question. Let me think. What kind of sewing machine would you like to have? I would like to have a German sewing machine. What kind of music do you prefer? I like all sorts of music. What languages do you speak? I speak German and English. What were the most important events in the history of our country? I think the patriotic wars were the most important events in the history of our country. Where did you go for holiday last year? I went to Singapore, a Southeast Asian country. Who do you usually go with? I often go with my family, sometimes with my best friends. Who is it? It's me. Will you be at school tomorrow? Of course, I can't miss school. Are there any trees near your house? Poplars, maples, and birches grow near my house. Are you going to bathe in the Black Sea? We prefer the Baltic. Are you leaving now? Yes, see you tomorrow. Are you thirsty? A little. Did you buy any cherries? No, there weren't any at the store. Did you sleep well last night? No, I could not sleep last night. Do you like classical music? Yes, I do. Do you like Indian food? I love Indian food. Do you prefer beef to pork? I prefer beef to pork. Do you work or study? I study. Does she know Claude? No, she's never met him. Have you ever been to London? No, I never have. How come this is so expensive? Because it's good quality. How high is the fence? It's about 5 feet high. How long have you been here? For about 3 hours. How many people died during the earthquake? During the earthquake in Turkey, 5,500 people died. How much is the fare in metro? The fare in metro is 5 rubles. Shall I wait here? No, come with me. What are you watching right now? I'm watching the TV. What do you buy at a grocery? Buy all kinds of foodstuffs in a grocery. What do you do? I'm a student. What do you usually do in the evenings? I usually play computer games. What kinds of coats are being in fashion? The style of a coat is being in fashion. When will the bedclothes be washed? The bedclothes will be washed tomorrow. Where is the post office? It's in front of the hotel. Where were you born? In Taipei. Which do you prefer? I prefer the blue one. Who will wash the teacups? It is your turn to wash cups. Would you know what to do if there was a fire in the building? Not really. You've been to Brazil, haven't you? Yes, many times. Are you coming back soon? Yes, I'll be back next week. Are you sick? Yeah, I have a slight cold. Did it rain yesterday? No, it was a nice day. Do you enjoy spicy food? Yeah, I do. So I love Mexican food. Do you have a car? No, I used to have one, but I sold it. Do you keep a cat as a pet? I prefer a dog. Do you like clothing made of cotton? I like cotton clothing very much. Has there ever been an accident here before? Not that I am aware of. Have you already read this book? No, I haven't. Have you got it in a size 12? No, I'm afraid we've sold out of all the small sizes. Have you seen the film about sharks? I don't like horror films. How about going to an Italian restaurant? It's a good idea. I'd love to. How can you stop the blood if your artery is damaged? You can stop the blood by pressing your finger on the artery. How often do you cut the grass of the lawn? We cut the grass of the lawn 3 times in this season. I'm afraid I've got a cold. That's too bad. It's a nice day, isn't it? Yes, it's perfect. What kind of movies do you like most? I'm a big fan of animated movies. How about you? What kinds of transport are there in your city? There are all kinds of possible transport in our city. What will you do tomorrow? I think I'll stay at home. What would you like to drink? Nothing for me, thanks. What's wrong with you? I don't feel well. Where are Peck and Legshmi? Their plankton is in the park. Where can I buy canned fish? You can buy canned fish everywhere. Which sweater do you prefer? I'd like to buy this red one. Why are you so sad? Because I failed to pass the exam. Would you like to have a cup of coffee? No, thank you. You don't like living in London? Yes, I do. Are there many trees in your yard? There are some trees in our yard. Are you coming? Definitely not. Can I help you? No, I'm just looking around to see what is available. Can you change a $20 bill? I'm sorry, I can't. Can you swim? Yes, I can. Did you have your lungs examined? I had my lungs examined 6 months ago. Did you see Clara last night? Yes, she was wearing a very nice jacket. Did you see the first night of the play? I am going to see it on Saturday. Did you sleep well last night? Yes, thank you. I slept rather well. Do you have an air conditioner in your flat? Yes, we have an air conditioner in our flat. Do you think Spanish is difficult? Yes, it's very difficult for me. Do you want something to drink? Some tea would be great. Excuse me, is there a hotel near here? No, there isn't. Have you ever driven a bus? No, never. Have you ordered the first course? No, I haven't ordered the first course. How can I improve my pronunciation? Improve your pronunciation by listening to the radio and reading aloud. How often do you come here? I come here almost every day. Is there a carpet on the floor in your room? There is a carpet on the floor of my room. Is this your bag? No, it isn't. Should we go home now? No, let's not go home yet. The shirts are made in China, aren't they? Yes, the shirts are made in China. What is caviar? Caviar is a salted eggs of sturgeons. What is the English for meat for a cow? Meat of cows is called beef in English. What is the thickness of the ice on the river? Thickness of the ice on the river is about 50 centimeters. What is your hobby? I like playing sports, especially swimming. What subjects did you study at your secondary school? We studied mathematics, physics, literature, geography, biology, history, and the mother tongue at her secondary school. What's the time? It's 6 p.m. What's the most important decision you've ever had to make? It was moving to another country. When did you go to China? I went there 5 years ago. When will you go on holiday? Next month. Are you afraid of lightning? Yes, I am afraid of lightning. Are you feeling okay? Yes, I'm feeling fine. Are you going to buy the fur coat? Yes, I am going to buy the fur coat. Can I have another mint, please? Sorry, I haven't any left. Can I help you? Yes, where are the try-on rooms? Did you lock the door? I'll go and check. Do you like fishing? No, I don't like fishing. Do you like shopping? Yes, I'm a shopaholic. Do you like sitting in an armchair? I like sitting in an armchair. Everybody likes sitting in an armchair. Do you often send parcels? I sent 2 parcels to my sister last year. Have you been to China? Yep, I was there last year. Have you ever been to London? I have never been to London. Have you ever lost your passport? No, never. Have you ever seen such a butterfly? I see it for the first time. Have you ever written a poem? Yes, in high school. How about some lunch? Yeah, sure, I am hungry. How is a house of bees called? A house of bees is called beehive. How long have you known each other? Since children. Is it going to be fine? Perhaps not. I can see clouds over there. Is that sport popular in your country? Yes, it is. Shall I present my diploma? Yes, please. Present your diploma. Should we go out tonight? No, I'm tired. Let's stay home. Where's the weather nice? Yes, the weather was great. What are you doing tomorrow night? Nothing, I'm free. What are you keen on? I'm keen on music and reading. What are your intentions? I intend to leave for Canada. What do you like to do on weekends? I like playing cricket, reading, and listening to pop music. What does your father do? My father is a doctor. He works at the local hospital. What is the plastic made from? The plastic is made from petroleum. What time should we leave? The sooner the better. What will you say at the end of your speech? I'll suggest practical steps for a solution of the problem. When did you go to the theater last time? I went to the theater last week. Where did you spend your holiday last year? Last year, in contrast to previous years, I spent my holiday assisting my brother in building his house. Who was in the bathroom? Father is in the bathroom. Why are the police outside the bank? There was a robbery. Why are you studying English? I love learning new languages. Why don't you work harder? I do work hard. Are you thirsty? Yes, I am. Bernard was at the party, wasn't he? Yes, but I didn't speak to him. Did Alexei and Anastasia go to the wedding? No, they weren't invited. Do you ever ride a bicycle? Not usually. Do you remember your grandmother? My grandmother is still alive. Do you think you'll get a raise soon? I hope so. Does he speak English well? Yes, he speaks English better than I do. Have you ever been to Montreal? No, never. Have you ever played golf? Yes, I play a lot. How many days are there in a year? There are 365 days in a year. How many spectators does your stadium seat? The stadium seats 100,000 spectators. Is he good at languages? Yes, he is good at languages. Is she in trouble? Not as far as I know. Is this your book? No, I think it's his book. What is the charge for the visiting cards? The charge for the visiting cards is 80 rubles. What new cathedral was recently built in Moscow? A new cathedral was recently built in Moscow, but I don't know how it is called. What species of trees grow in your region? Oaks, willows, birches, poplars grow in our region. What's your job? I'm unemployed at the moment. Which do you prefer, apples or pears? I prefer the latter. Who would you like to speak to? I would like to speak to John. You don't know Louis's sister, do you? No, I've never met her. Anyone want a lift to the station? It's a long walk from here. Are you a native speaker of English? Yes, I am. Are you a student? Yes, I am. Are you feeling all right? No, I'm not. Did it rain on Sunday? Yes, it did. Did you like the plot of the film? Yes, the plot of the film is very interesting. Do you enjoy dancing? I like dancing very much. Do you have a telephone directory at home? Yes, I have it in the computer. Do you have the time? Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock. Do you know anything about California? Yeah, I lived there for 2 years. Do you like your job? Yeah, I really like it. Do you take after your father or after your mother? I take after my father. Do you usually shop online with Adams? Yes, but not really often. I only buy furniture online. Have you switched off the cooker? I have forgotten to switch off the cooker. How can I reduce my weight? You should go in for sports. How would you like to pay? I would like to pay by cash. Is it hot outside? No, not really. Is Pauline married? I don't think she is. Is your watch slow or fast? My watch is fast. We are lost, aren't we? Yep. What countries have you been to? I've been to many countries. What does your father do? He is retired. What's wrong with my handwriting? There is nothing wrong with it. It's just that I find it difficult to read. When were you born? I was born on the 1st of June, 1980. Where can I have my vacuum cleaner repaired? There's a service center in the neighboring house. Who wrote this article? Michelle wrote this article, The Sun Also Rises. Why are you sad? Because my cat died. Why don't you take some time out and rest? That's a good idea. Are Vincent and Valerie here? Yes, they just arrived. Can you see me? No, I can't see you. Did you have fun at the party? No, I didn't. Did you like fairy tales when you were a child? I liked fairy tales when I was a child. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. Do you have any siblings? Yes, a brother and a sister. Do you like learning English? Yes, I really like it. Do you smoke? I can give up smoking. Do you understand? No, I still don't understand. Do you want to see a movie tonight? Sure, sounds good. Do you want to watch the game? Naturally. How about I pick you up at 8 o'clock on my way to the airport? Great, I'll see you then. How long have you been here? I've been here for 5 weeks. How long have you been learning English? For 3 years. How many divorces are there in England in the year? There are a lot of divorces in England in a year. How many eggs does a hen lay in a year? A hen lays up to 120 eggs a year. How much are these? These are $2. Is he eating something? No, he isn't. Is it raining? Yes, take an umbrella. Is it true that you speak Chinese? Yes, I can. Is this worth $500? No, it can't be worth that. Was your car completely smashed? I'm afraid so. What are you looking at? I'm looking at a map of the city. What countries have you already visited? Brazil and Japan. What is the highest mountain in the world? Everest is the highest mountain in the world. What is the most important event of the last week? The most important event in the life of our family was a celebration of the 20th anniversary of our matrimony. What's the purpose of your visit? I'm here on business. Where are you from? I'm from Russia. Where do you come from? I come from India. Where do you have meals while traveling by railway? You can have dinner in a dining car. Who's that? It's him. Why did the car run into the wall? The car ran into the wall because the driver was drunk. Am I late? Yes, you are. Are you hungry? No, I just had dinner. Can you drive a car? No, I can't. Can you swim? Yes, but I am not a very good swimmer. Do you feel sick? No, I feel fine. Do you often go to the theater? Not really. Do you remember your first teacher? Yes, my first teacher was Maria Alexvenia. No, you want to walk home? No, let's take the bus. Do you watch the news? I watch it every day. Have you ever flown in a helicopter? No, never. How far is it from here? It takes about 10 minutes drive. How long have you been married? For 10 years. How long have you been working here? For 2 months. Yegor is a very nice person, isn't he? Yes, everybody likes him. Is he American? Yes, he is. Is this correct? No, it's not. May I speak to Mr. John? He is out of office. May I speak to Mr. John? Yes, this is John. Should we go out now? I'd rather wait until it stops raining. What car do you ride? I ride Mercedes-Benz. What countries have you been to? I've been to Vietnam and India. What have you bought in the way of food? I bought meat, cheese, butter, sausage, eggs. What time is it? It's 5:45. What time is it? It's just 7 o'clock. What was your maiden surname? My maiden surname was Ivanova. What's your native town? Moscow. When do you send a telegram? I send congratulation telegrams. When is Heineck going to work? He's already gone to work. When was the last time you went on vacation? A year ago. Are you coming? Maybe not. Are you ready to go to the concert? Yes, of course. Are you sure she did it? Yes, quite sure. Are your friends staying at a hotel? No, they're staying with me. Did you buy anything yesterday? Yes, I did. Do you often go to the cinema? Once a month. Excuse me for waking you up. Never mind. Have you ever considered going to live in another country? Sure, but I don't know how much it would cost. Have you ironed my shirt? Yes, I have ironed your shirt. Have you seen my phone? No, I haven't. How are you going to cook the fish? I'll steam it. Is your family numerous? I have a large family. It takes you only a few minutes, doesn't it? No, it takes me much more time. Should we postpone leaving today until tomorrow? No, we should try leaving as soon as possible. What can make you happy? A good job can make me happy. What color are your new shoes? They're black. What color is this? This is yellow. What does your father do? My father is a firefighter. I'm so proud of him. What is the highest temperature in summer? The highest summer temperature in Moscow is 32 degrees centigrade. What is the longest river in Europe? The Volga is the longest river in Europe. What street do you live in? I live in Main Street. Where did you go? I went to shopping with a friend. Why don't we go out visit some old friends this afternoon? Yes, that sounds like a great idea. Would you like to speak English fluently? Sure. Would you rather have milk or juice? Juice, please. Anyone want more coffee? Yes, please. Are you married? I'm divorced. Can you give me an example of this word? Sure. Can you speak more slowly, please? Of course. Do you like fried potatoes? I like fried potatoes very much. Do you stay with your parents? Right now, no, but I used to. Do you think English is easy? Yes. Have you bought salt, pepper, and mustard? Yes, I bought salt, pepper, and mustard. How do I address you? Please, call me John. That's my first name. How long have you spent there? I have spent 3 years of upper secondary school there. How many children are you going to have? We are going to have 2 children. Is it butter or margarine? It is butter. Is it dark now? Yes, it is. Is it going to rain today? No, I don't think so. Is the fur coat very expensive? Yes, this natural fur coat is very expensive. What foreign languages do you know? I know English and Spanish. And you? What time do you usually get up? I usually get up at 7 o'clock. What time is it? It's 4:30. When do you go to work? At about 7 o'clock in the morning. When was your passport issued? My passport was issued on the 12th of October, 1996. Where are your children? I don't know. They were here a few minutes ago. Where did you buy the furniture? You can buy such furniture everywhere. Where do you buy vegetables? I buy vegetables in the market. Where were you? I stayed at home all day. Which market has the lowest prices? The prices are very similar at the markets. Who will whitewash this ceiling? My wife will whitewash the ceiling. Are you and Jack working tomorrow? I am, but Jack isn't. Are you happy today? Yes, I am. Are you married? Yes, I am. Are you proud of your achievements? No, I am just a beginner. Are you trying to jump the queue? Go to the back. Are your parents alive? My parents are still young and healthy. Do you have a current timetable? Mine is out of date. Do you have a telephone directory at home? No, I have no telephone directory at home. Do you like sports? Yes, I do on TV. Do you live in a house or a flat? I live in a house. Do you want to go to the movies tonight? Sure. What time does the movie begin? Does she have a car? No, she doesn't. How can I get to the Tretyakov Picture Gallery? You can get to the Tretyakov Picture Gallery on foot. How many employees are there at your firm? There are 200 employees at our firm. Is it all right if I park my car here? Yes, it's quite all right. Is it difficult to prepare for IELTS? It's not if you practice well. Is Lisa from Toronto? No, she's American. What did you do last night? I stayed at home. What do you do in the evening? I spend every evening with my friends. What do you think about this book? I think the book is very interesting. What have you been up to lately? Nothing much. What is the charge for the visiting cards? You have to pay 80 rubles. What is the main meal of the day? My main meal is dinner. I have it after work. What makes you happy? Going to the beach. What time is Stan arriving? He's already arrived. What vegetables do you grow in your kitchen garden? We grow tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, beetroot, potatoes in our kitchen garden. What was the most popular film last year? Titanic was the most popular film last year. What will you say at the end of your speech? I'll express my gratitude for their hospitality. What's it about? It's about a young girl who has many adventures. What's the matter? Oh, I'm just having a rough day. What's the purpose of your visit? New York sightseeing. Where are your friends? They went to the restaurant. Where do you go shopping? I go shopping to the market and the nearest shops. Where's Tara? She's taking a shower. Won't you come and see me tomorrow? I'd be glad to. Are you going out tonight? I might. I don't know for sure. Are your hands cold? No, they aren't. Are your parents alive? My father died 5 years ago. Can I sit down? Please do. Charlotte lives near you, doesn't she? Yes, just a few blocks away. Did he lose his self-control? Yes, he lost his self-control yesterday when he did not pass the examination. Do you know any German? I only know how to say hi in German. Do you like your school? Actually, not. Does your watch gain or lose? My watch is 2 minutes low. Does your watch gain or lose? My watch neither gains nor loses. It shows the exact time. Doesn't anybody here speak Russian? I doubt it. Have you ever been to the USA? Not yet. Have you read the book The Old Man and the Sea? Yes, I have read the book The Old Man and the Sea. How do they write an address in the UK? They write the number of the house, the name of the street, and the town or city in the UK. How long are you going to stay there? I'm going to stay there for a week. How tall are you? I'm 1 meter 68 centimeters. How was your day? Very productive. Is it cold in your room? Yes, a little. What is the favorite food of horses? Oat is the favorite food of horses. The favorite food of horses is oat. What would you like to drink? Just water for me. When will you have finished the work? I'll have finished the work by 3 o'clock. Where can I buy canned fish? You can buy canned fish in the grocery. Where can I have my tooth cured? There's a dentist near our house. Where did you stay? In that hotel. Who helps travelers to carry their luggage? Porters help travelers to carry their luggage. Are you putting on your coat? I'm going out. Would you like another piece of cake? No, thank you. I've had enough. You can play the piano, can't you? Yes, but I'm not very good. Are you proud of your achievements? I am proud of my achievements. Can the plane take off in the fog? The plane can take off in the fog. Did it often happen in the past? It happened very often in the past. Do you have an email address? Yes, my email address is john@gmail.com. Do you play the piano? No, I don't. Do you want to close the window? No, leave the window open. Have you ever been to Peru? No, but Evelyn has. She went there on vacation last year. Have you got a camera? No, I don't. How can I get to the Red Square? Go straight, then turn to the left. How do you do? How do you do? Pleased to meet you. How do you use this camera? Give it to me, and I'll show you. How long have you been waiting for me? For 10 minutes. How many rooms are there in your flat? There are 3 rooms in our flat. How many stripes are there on the flag? I don't know how many stripes there are. How much does it cost? How much is it? This shirt is for $50. Is that a new coat? No, I've had this coat for a long time. Is your zip fastener out of repair? The zip fastener is out of repair. Please, can I go to the party? Oh, I suppose so. What color is her hair? Her hair is blonde. What is your favorite flower? My favorite flower is rose. What nationality are you? I am a German. What piece of music do you like? Who sang that song? My favorite song is Jolene, sung by Miley Cyrus. What planet do we live on? We live on the Earth. What shall we do this evening? Let's go see a movie. What shall we do today? Let's go see a movie. When do you awake and get up? I awake at 7 o'clock on weekdays and 9 o'clock on my day off. Will it be fine tomorrow? I hope so. Would you prefer to have dinner now or later? I'd prefer later. Can I help you? Yeah. Can you tell me how much this is? Can you awake without an alarm clock? Yes, I always awake without an alarm clock. Can you call me? Okay, no problem. Can you play the piano? Yes, I can play the piano a little. Can you see that snow-covered peak in the distance? It's Mont Blanc. Clara doesn't go out much, does she? No, she doesn't. Do you like traveling? Yeah, I really like it. Do you want to go there again? Definitely, as soon as I earn enough money. Does this train go to London? I think so. Have you ever spoken to a native English speaker? I have never spoken to a native English speaker. How do I get to the station? Just go along the street and then turn left. How do you protect your head when you ride a motorbike? I protect my head with a helmet. How is it going? Not bad. How was snow removed from the streets? Snow is removed from the streets by special machines. How many English words can you learn a day? I can learn 50 English words a day. How much is this? This is $35. May I ask you a favor? It depends on what it is. What are you going to have for dinner? I don't know. I might have Italian food. What does she look like? She's tall and slim with blonde hair. What have you been up to lately? Planning my summer vacation. What is the title of the book you were speaking about? I don't know the exact title of the book. What's your job? I'm an English teacher. When's your birthday? In August. Where can I buy a bottle of water? There's a convenience store at the end of the block. You won't tell anybody what I said, will you? No, of course not. Am I late? No, you're on time. Are you a student? Yes, I am. Are you confident of your success? Yes, I am confident of my success. Can I try it on? Of course, this red one looks great on anybody. Can somebody show me how to change the cartridge in this printer? Sure, I will. Do you know her? Hardly at all. Do you know how to use this? No, I don't know how to use this at all. Do you know where my phone is? Your phone is on the table. Do you think Lucy will call tonight? She might. Do you want to go out? Not especially. Does he play the guitar? Yes, he does. Have you heard Racing? I have never heard her singing. How soon can you pay me back? I can pay you back tomorrow. How tall are you? I'm about 6 feet tall. Is it easy to play that sport? Yes, it's pretty easy to play. What do you do in the evening? We play dominoes in the front yard every evening. What do you do in your free time? I go running a lot. What do you plan for the near future? I plan to go on holiday next month. What kind of tea do you like, green or black? Green, please. When in number 39, as the matter? Nothing, I'm fine. Where are you? I'm at home. Where do you get your information about train traffic? I have arrivals and departures times of trains. Where were you born? I was born in Berlin. Where's Jiru? He's taking a shower. Whose tie is this? It is mine. Why are you so excited? I have won the first prize in the competition. Why are you studying English? For work. You closed the window, didn't you? Yes, I think so. Are you allergic to anything? Yes, I'm allergic to cats. Can you speak English? No, I can't speak English. Did you call Gamila? Oh no, I forgot. I'll call her now. Did you like the movie? It was terrible. Do visits to London coincide? We could meet for lunch. Do you have a driving license? Yes, I do. I always keep it in my purse. Do you have a table for two? Certainly, sir. Do you remember your grandmother? Yes, I always remember my grandmother. Honey is good for health, isn't it? Honey is tasty and good for health. How are you feeling? I'm all right. How do you come here? By subway. How many people does the auditorium seat? The auditorium seats 400 people. How much does this cost? It's $1. How's it going? Not bad. Is the color of your shirt dirty? Yes, the color of my shirt is dirty. It's a nice day, isn't it? Yes, it's beautiful. Those shoes are nice, aren't they? Yes, very nice. What are the best hotels of your city? It is difficult to say. What are you interested in? I'm interested in foreign languages and music. What color is your bag? It's black. What does your friend Tom look like? He's tall with a beard and blue eyes. What is the best time to call you? After 5. What is the highest waterfall? The highest waterfall is Niagara Falls. What team won the last World Championship in football? The national team of France won the last World Championship in football. Where is the pharmacy? The pharmacy is next to the bank. Which do you prefer? Anything will do. Who will replace the lock? I can replace the lock in the door. Would you like some ice cream? No, thank you. It's too sweet. Can you repair the dripping tap? I can repair the dripping tap. Did you build it yourself? Absolutely. Did you win? No, I lost. Do you like to read? I don't have the time, but I used to read a lot. Do you travel often? Yes, I travel every year. Have you presented her with a handkerchief? Yes, I have presented her with a handkerchief. Have you read his new book? It's rubbish. How long do lions live? Lions live to be 20 years old. How much money do you have? I only have $10. Was Laura busy when you went to see her? Yes, she was studying. What is the currency exchange rate? The currency exchange rate is 30 rubles for $1. What's that record? It sounds like Elgar. When are you ready? Oh, in 5 minutes. When do you send a telegram? I send a telegram when I have to provide somebody with an urgent piece of information. When was the last time you went to the movies? Just last week. Where do you come from? I come from Berlin. Where do you go shopping? At some fashion boutiques in my neighborhood. Where have you left your gloves? I don't remember where I left my gloves. Which raincoat would you choose? I would choose this one. Who is your favorite composer? I like many composers. Why did you behave so proudly? I was afraid that they would kill me. You aren't tired, are you? No, I feel fine. Are you thinking of buying a car? Yeah, but I still haven't made up my mind. Did you and Michael like the movie? I did, but Nicole didn't. Did you do your homework? No, I didn't have time. Do you think it is going to rain? Yes, look at those great clouds. Don't you want to go to the party? No, I don't want to go. Have you bought a new calendar? No, I will buy it tomorrow. How about going to the restaurant? That sounds great. How did you learn English? I picked it up from movies and songs. How many books are there in the library? There are 1 million books in the library. How many people are there in your family? There are 5 people in my family: my father, mother, brother, sister, and me. How often do you eat out? Who do you go with? I often eat out on weekends when I hang out with my friends. Is it interesting? No, it's very boring. Is the sun shining? Yes, it is. What did he say? I don't know. I wasn't listening. What did you do on Saturday evening? We went to see a film. What time do you usually go to bed? After midnight. What's wrong with you? There is something wrong with the TV. When and where will the next Olympic Games take place? The next Olympic Games will take place in Athens in 2004. When does the third millennium begin? The third millennium began in 2001. When were you born? I was born on the 21st of July in 1988. Where did you spend your holiday last year? I spent it at home. Where were you yesterday? I was at home all day. Where's Renee? She's gone to bed. She's in bed now. Will it be hard tomorrow? I think so, yes. Will you be coming to the party? I hope so. Are Sitter and Sandra here? No, they haven't arrived yet. Are you hungry in the morning? No, I have no appetite in the morning. Can you lend me some money? Sorry, I haven't got any. Do you have a private collection of books? I have a large private collection of books. Do you know what this thing is? No, I don't. Do you like staying at home? Yes. Do you mind if I open the window? No, not at all. Do you play sports? No, I used to swim every day though. Do you want me to turn off the light? No, leave the light off. Have you bought a new calendar? Yes, I have. How long does it take to get there? It takes about an hour by bus. How long have you been working here? For 4 months. How many days in advance do you book your ticket? I booked my railway ticket 40 days in advance. How many places have you traveled to? I visited all the provinces throughout my country. How was the party? It was a good time. I'm sorry I'm late. I forgot your address. That's all right. The street traffic intensive in your street? Yes, the traffic is very intensive in our street. May I see your passport? Certainly. Here you are. Shall I put some music on? No, let's watch a movie. What is your favorite season? My favorite season is summer. When did Naburu leave? He left 10 minutes ago. When do you usually go shopping? I usually go shopping on Saturdays. Where are the children? They're playing in the park. Where do you spend your holiday? We spend our holiday in a small village. Where is the newspaper? It's on the chair. Will you take your daughter to a puppet show? I will take my daughter to a puppet show on Sunday. Are you going to buy the fur coat? No, I haven't decided yet. Are you ready for shopping now? Yes, but a little later. Can you hear me clearly? Yes, I can hear you very clearly. Can you repeat that, please? Sure, no problem. Do you want to lose all your money? Of course not. Do you work or study? I work. Have you ever been to South Korea? Yes, once. How do you feel? Thank you, much better. How long have you known each other? Since childhood. How often do you play computer games? It's usually 2 or 3 hours a day. How often do you travel? Several times a year. How old are you? I'm 21 years old. Is it going to be sunny today? No, the forecast says it's going to be rainy. Thank you for your help. You're welcome. The sleeves of the suit are too long, aren't they? Yes, the sleeves of the suit are too long. What are the best hotels of your city? There are many good hotels in our city. What day of the week are we having? It's Tuesday today. What have you been up to lately? Mostly studying. What kind of clothing would you put on if it is 25 degrees below zero? I shall put on my fur coat and boots. What's this made of? I think of clay. What's your mother tongue? Spanish. Where is the closest restaurant? There is one over there. Why don't you apply for this job? I'd like to apply to university instead. Why were you angry yesterday? Because you were late. Are you going out tonight? I might. Are you interested in painting? Yes, I am interested in painting. Are you off alcohol? I drink an occasional glass of wine. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Can you speak English? Yes, I can, but I'm not fluent. I am learning to speak English. Do you have a card? Yes, I do. I bought it last year. Do you have a table for two? Yes. This way, please. Do you like animals? I like animals. I have two pets, a cat and a dog. Do you mind if I sit next to you? No, not at all. Do you need any help? No, I'm just browsing. Do you often take a bus? I take a bus every day. Do you want to see a doctor? Yes, I do. Does the clock work? No, it's broken. Excuse me, I'm not well and will stay at home. I see. Have you ever traveled by plane? I have traveled several times by plane. How are you feeling? I'm all right. How do things stand now? Things are going very well for us at the moment. How much do I owe you? 40 cents. Is it British English? No, it's American. Is this right? Yes, it is. What are you going to do tonight? I'd like to go somewhere to dance. What are you wearing? I'm wearing a hat. What are your intentions? I intend to marry her. What did you think of the film? It was great. What do you keep in your refrigerator? We keep their store of food for a week. What is he suspected of? He is suspected of murder. What is the longest river in North America? The Mississippi is the longest river in North America. What's the weather like today? It's pouring. Take an umbrella. What's wrong with you? I can't find my credit card. Where are you going? I'm going to the store. Where was Vladimir Vysotsky buried? Vladimir Vysotsky was buried at the Began-Koffs Boys Cemetery. Who has broken the chair? Nobody has broken it. Are you a teacher? Yes, I am. Are you busy? At the moment, I am not. Are you going to brush up your English grammar? Yes, I learn English grammar every day. Did the burglars steal all your CDs? I'm afraid so. Do you go to school? No, I go to university. Do you have a non-smoking room? Yes, we do. Do you have a pet? Yes, I have a cat. Do you have good sight? Yes, I have good sight. Do you have to leave already? I'm afraid so. Do you know where the bank is? No, sorry, I don't. Do you like reading? I'm really keen on it. Do you think Remy will get the job? I guess so. Do you use a computer dictionary? I use my computer dictionary very seldom. Should I call you tonight? No, call me in the morning. Were you late? No, I wasn't. What seats do you prefer in the theater? I prefer front stalls. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock. What's your first name? My first name is John. When did you graduate from secondary school? I left secondary school in 1995. When do you usually have your breakfast? I had breakfast at 7 o'clock. Who is your favorite singer? I'm a big fan of Miley Cyrus, a talented US singer, songwriter, and actress. Why are you angry? Because I missed my flight. Do you usually go to bars or clubs? Not often. I sometimes go there on weekends. Do you want to watch TV? No, I'd rather read my novel. Have you got any children? No, not yet. Have you ordered fried fish? Yes, I have ordered fried fish. How long have you been dating? For about half a year. How many churches are there in Moscow? There are a lot of churches in Moscow. How often do you go abroad? I think it's 3 or 4 times a year. How was the show? Not so bad. Is your watch made of gold? Yes, it is made of gold. May I ask you a favor? Of course, go ahead. May I help you? No thanks, I am just looking around. Were there a lot of people there? No, only like 10. What are you going to buy? Oh, I'm just looking. What caused your embarrassment? She was embarrassed about her pronunciation. And what did you buy? We bought some new clothes on sale. What did you get out of your college education? Besides a professional degree, I also made many friends for life. What did you want to be when you were a child? I dreamed of being a fashion designer. When do you usually come home? At about 8 o'clock in the evening. Where did you go yesterday? I went to the park. Who is that? That is John. Will you be in Miami tomorrow? No, I won't. Would you like to have your own business? Well, it's a good idea, but I think it's very difficult. Are you pleased with the marks of your son? Yes, my son gets excellent marks. Did Evelyn come to the party? No, she didn't. Did you accept? No, I sent a letter of refusal. Do you go to work by car? Sometimes, but most days I go by subway. Do you want some more tea? I've had 2 cups already. Have you ever been to China? Yes, I went there last month. Have you ever tried Italian food? Yes, at least once, when I was in my friend's wedding party. How are you going to get home tonight? I'm not sure. I might take the bus. How many meals a day do you have? I have 3 meals a day: breakfast, dinner, supper. Is your wife a doctor? No, she's the teacher. Should I go to the store? No, I'll go. Should I tell him about it? Better not, I think. Were there many people at the meeting? No, very few. What color is your hat? It's a pale blue color. What country are you from? I'm from the US. What do you do in your free time? I do volunteer work. What is lying on the table? A box of chocolates is lying on the table. What shall we do today? I want to rest at home, quietly. What sport do you like? I like playing badminton. What's your email address? You can email me at john@gmail.com. When did you visit your aunt last time? I visited my aunt last week. Who will paint doors, windows, and the floor? I will paint doors, windows, and the floor. Can you lend me 100 euros? No way. Do you like this hotel? Yes, it's amazing. Do you want another cup of coffee? No, thank you. Have you ever been to Paris? Yes, I have, and I like to go there someday. How are you getting to Paris? We're going by plane. How do you celebrate your birthday? I invite my friends to celebrate my birthday. How many words are there in your vocabulary? I know about 30,000 English words. Is the computer being used at the moment? Yes, Boris is using it. What conveniences are there in your flat? We have running water, central heating, gas, electricity. What do you usually shop for? I usually shop for clothes. I'm a big fashion fan. What is silk? Silk is a kind of soft cloth made from a substance produced by silkworms. What is the charge for an international call? For example, if you call somebody up in Germany from Russia, you have to pay $1 a minute. What is your mother tongue? My mother tongue is Russian. What's your marital status? I'm married. Where is the toilet? There are toilets on every floor. Where's your key? I've lost it. Won't you have another sandwich? Yes, please. You passed your driving test the first time? Wonderful. Are there many trees in your yard? Our yard is full of trees. Are you here for the first time? Right. Did he fail the exam? Yes, he failed the exam. Do you enjoy dancing? We often go to dancing parties. Do you like traveling? Yes, I really like it. Do you think she'll come to our party? Yes, I think so. Have you bought tickets for the concert of the singer? Yes, I bought tickets for the concert. How far is it from here? It's about 1 mile. How would you like to pay? Can I use a Visa card here? What are you thinking of? Nothing special. What did you do yesterday? I played computer games for 2 hours. Then I went for a walk with my friends. What do you like doing? I like learning English. What is this multi-story building? This multi-story building is a hotel. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is rice. What school did you go to? I went to Millennium High School, founded in 1999. What's she sing? I don't know. I don't understand Dutch. When does Hanako start her new job? She's already started it. Are you enjoying the movie? Yes, it's very funny. Are you free? Sorry, I'm busy. Can I help you with your suitcase? No, thank you. I'd rather do it myself. Do you go to the gym? Sure. Do you have a table for two? Follow me, please. Do you often go abroad? Several times a year. Have you ever picked up raspberries? Yes, I have. It was in the village where my grandmother lives. Have you ordered visiting cards? Yes, I have ordered 100 visiting cards. How are you feeling? A little depressed. How can I go to City Hall? Go down the street and then turn right at the corner. How much is the ticket Moscow to London? The ticket Moscow to London costs $200. Is Chris working today? No, he isn't. Is Oliver here? He's gone home. He went home. Is Oliver near? No, he's gone home. He went home. Is this seat taken? Sorry, it's taken. May I speak to Mr. John? Who's calling, please? Shall we go out? No, let's not go out. What conveniences are there in your flat? We have all modern conveniences in our flat. What countries would you like to visit next time? England and the USA. What do you do? I'm an engineer. What is the most important event of the last week? The most important event in sporting life was the World Championship in football. Who will empty the bin? Empty the bin by yourself. Would you like to find another job? I think not. You'll help me, won't you? Yes, of course I will. Are you tired? I was earlier, but I am not now. Delays are dangerous, aren't they? Sometimes delays are dangerous. Do you like the school uniform? We don't wear uniforms at school, actually. How long have you been married? For 3 years. How many dogs have you got? None. How much is a kilo of the apples? A kilo of the apples costs 20 rubles. How was the acting? I like the acting. Is this your first trip to London? No, I've been here several times. Should we have a party? Yes, who shall we invite? We have a reservation, don't we? No, I didn't make a reservation. What do you think of this matter? I think that's a good idea. What is your family name? My family name is Brown. What part of the US are you from? I'm from California. What's up? Nothing much. Where is the nearest bank? The nearest bank is on United Street. Would you mind closing the door, please? Not at all. A good beginning is half the battle, isn't it? It is an English proverb, and all the proverbs are right. Are you a teacher? No, I'm a doctor. Are you hungry? Yes, I'm starving. Are you leaving now? Yes, I am. Can I ask you a favor? Certainly. What is it? Do you go to a swimming pool? Yes, I go to a swimming pool twice a week. Do you have a room for tonight? I'm afraid not. Have Chandra and Indira arrived yet? No, not yet. We're still waiting for them. How did you break your glasses? I slipped on the pavement and broke my glasses. How do you get to your place of work? I get to my place of work by metro. How have you been lately? Great! How long have you been learning English? For 5 years. This is your book, isn't it? Yes, it is. What's your father's job? He's an engineer. What's your profession? I'm a teacher. When did you experience joy last time? I experienced joy when my daughter entered the university. When does your working day begin? My working day begins at 8 o'clock. Who is this? This is my uncle, Sam. Why are you studying English? Because I'd like to immigrate to the US. Why were you late this morning? The traffic was bad. Are the spoons made of silver? These spoons are made of silver. Are there age limitations for employment? There is no age limitation for managers to be employed. Are there double-hearted people in the world? There are double-hearted people in the world. Are these your keys? Yes, they are. Are they going to be at the meeting? I suppose so. Are you married? No, I'm not. Are you tired? I was, but I am not now. Do you like fishing? No, I don't. Excuse me, is there a bank near here? Yes, at the end of the block. Have you ever tasted bread made from rye? I often buy bread made from rye. How can I get to the Red Square? Take the metro and go as far as Ticholnaya Station. How's the weather? Gorgeous, a perfect summer day. It's very hot and stuffy today. Yes, indeed. The movie wasn't very good, was it? No, it was terrible. What are you going to do next week? I'm going to start my life anew next week. What does he wear as headgear? He wears a fur cap. What does she wear as headgear? She wears a hat. What is it like? It's an interesting country, many things to see and do. When in number 39 is the matter? Oh, I'm just having a rough day. Where is this secretary? I suppose she's going to be late as usual. Will he come again? I hope not. Can't you drive any faster? We're in a hurry to catch our plane. Do you know what kind of a bird English people eat on Christmas? English people eat turkey on Christmas. Do you like spicy food? Yes, I like spicy food. Do you take after your father or after your mother? I look like my mother. Have you ever played basketball? Just once. How can I train my body and develop my muscles? You can develop your muscles by lifting weights. How many lessons do you have daily? We have 6 lessons daily. Is it a 5-star hotel? Yes, it is. Is it snowing? No, it isn't. What are you going to do tonight? I'll go to the party. What city do you live in? I live in Berlin. What day is it today? Tuesday? No, today is Wednesday. What do you think about Japan? I like Japan. What kind of music do you prefer? I like all kinds of music. What school did you graduate from? I graduated from the University of Rostov. When do you go to school? 8 o'clock in the morning. When were you born? I was born on the 15th of June. Where do you buy raw materials? We buy raw materials from local suppliers. Where do you keep the spoons? They're in the right-hand drawer. Would you like tomato juice? Yes, I would like a glass of tomato juice. Are you wearing a watch? No, I'm not. Can I help you? No, thanks. Can you navigate as far as Marble Arch? I know my way from there. Do you enjoy your flight? I don't feel quite well during a flight. Do you know how crickets produce their sound? The crickets produce their sound by rubbing their legs against their flank. Have you ever been to London? We'll go to London this year. How far is it from here? It's about 5 minutes walk. How many children do you have? I have 2 children, a boy and a girl. How was your trip to Japan? It was great. Is your car blue? No, it's black. It's going to rain tomorrow, isn't it? I hope not. Onions are useful for our health, aren't they? Yes, they are. The lift does not work, does it? The lift is in bad repair. What domestic animals are kept on farms? Cows, horses, sheep, pigs are kept on farms. What kind of music do you like? I'm crazy about pop music. What kind of weather do you like? I like all sorts of weather, except windy weather. What time does the show start? It starts at 10. What would you like to eat? I'd like a burger, chips, and soda. When are you leaving? I'm leaving on Monday. Where did you lose your key? I lost it in the garden. Where is a bank queue? There's one on 15th Street. Who is waiting for you on the landing? My friend is waiting for me on the landing. Will he return in an hour? Yes, he will return in an hour. I don't think you will return in an hour. Can you read the instructions on the medicine bottle? The print is too small for me. Do you have sympathy for him? No, it serves him right. Do you know that France imports Russian frogs? How can they eat frogs? Do you think we should wait for Howard? No, let's not wait for him. How do you take your coffee? Milk and 1 sugar, please. That isn't your car, is it? No, it's my mother's. What bank offers the lowest exchange rate? Our bank offers the lowest exchange rate. What do you do in your free time? I don't have any free time. What fish dishes are there on the menu? There is front trout on the menu. You didn't mean that literally, did you? No, I was speaking in a figurative sense. Are you sure you can come on Tuesday? Otherwise, I'll have to give the tickets to someone else. Do you climb the stairs? We have no lift. I climb the stairs. Do you know that Japanese people eat raw fish? Yes, Japanese people eat raw fish. I knew it. Do you play any sports? Yes, I play basketball. How can I contact you? You can call me on my cell phone. My number is 4788956. How do you learn English? I learn English by myself. How long does it take to fly from Moscow to London? It takes 3 hours to fly from Moscow to London. How often do you watch TV? I'm too busy, so I don't watch TV at all. How old is this movie? It was made in 1965. I like detective stories. Me too. Is there a restaurant in this hotel? No, I'm afraid not. Is your watch made of gold? No, it is plated with gold. Was the weather nice last week? Yes, it was beautiful. What's the matter? I'm not feeling so good. When do you go to bed? I usually go to bed at 10 p.m. Where will you hang a mirror? I'll hang a mirror in the entrance hall. Who is that? It's Henry, my sister's fiancé. And questions, please? Yes, I have some. Are you watching TV? No, you can turn it off. Did you go to the concert after all? Yes, I did. Do you go in for sports? I like football, basketball, tennis, swimming. What do you do first of all when you arrive at a hotel? First of all, I get a room by filling in a form and take my key. What kind of fish produces caviar? Sturgeons produce caviar. What time are you leaving? I'm leaving at 4 o'clock. When was the last time you were in a car? Just this morning. Who are those people? I don't know who those people are. Who is your favorite composer? My favorite composer is Dobrynin. Ants are very strong, aren't they? Ants are very strong. Are you American? No, I'm not. Are you married? No, I'm single. Did you sleep well last night? No, I didn't sleep very well. Do you have a camera? No, I don't. Do you like summer? Yeah, it's my favorite season. Do you live in a big city? No, I don't. Does the green color show? Yes, it does. Does your stomach function well? My stomach is all right. How can I help you? Yes, please. I want to. How can you prove your love? I'm ready to do everything for your sake to prove my love. What liquid is there in the container? It is petrol. What seats do you prefer in the theater? I prefer balcony seats. What's your native city? Barcelona. Who broke my coffee cup? Excuse me, please, that's me. I'm so sorry. Why didn't you tell me? I did tell you. Can I get you anything else? Just the check, please. Do you consider yourself a good mixer? Yes, I have no problems in establishing contacts with people. Do you like windy weather? I don't like windy weather. Do you live in Berlin? Yes, I do. Have you ever seen grass wet with dew? Yesterday, we walked barefooted on grass wet with dew. Have you ever seen grass wet with dew? The grass of our lawn is often wet with dew in autumn. How late are you open? Yes, until 2 a.m. How would you like your steak? Rare, please. May I drink the running water? We drink the running water without boiling. What are you going to do next week? I'm going to buy a car next week. Are you coming with us? Of course I am. Can you give me a hand? Sorry, I'm a bit busy at the moment. Could you tell me the time, please? It's 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Do you have a map of the world? A big map of the world hangs on the wall in my study. Do you think Ingrid will pass her driving test? Yes, I'm sure she will. Has Zenaida started her new job yet? No, she's starting next week. Have you bought cabbage, carrots, and beetroot? Yes, I bought cabbage, carrots, and beetroot. Is that too much sugar? No, it's just right. What's the weather like today? It's hot and sunny. What's your job? I'm retired now. I used to be an engineer. Who is your teacher? My teacher is Mr. Roberts. Why did she do that? Just for the fun of it. Delays are dangerous, aren't they? But sometimes delays are helpful. Do you have many friends? Actually, not many, but I have several very good friends. How can I translate this word? Just open your dictionary. How did you get here? By taxi. How is business? Business is good. Is there a flight to Madrid tonight? There might be. Let me check. This song is a success with teenagers, is it not? Yes, this song is a success with teenagers. What is the most important scientific discovery in the 20th century? It is difficult to say. What is your timetable in the school? We have no lessons on Saturdays. When are you going to Russia? I will go there in September. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Where were you born? I was born in Russia. Where were you? I was in London for the weekend. Why weren't you at the meeting yesterday? I didn't know about a meeting. Are you Australian? No, I'm Canadian. Do you go to school? No, I go to university. Do you often drink alcohol when eating out? No, not often, just when I have parties with my friends. Is the bracelet made of silver? Yes, it is made of silver. Is this restaurant very expensive? No, not really. Nice day to go to the country, isn't it? Yes, it really is. Are you going to bathe in the Black Sea? We go to the Black Sea in August. Do you remember spending all night going around the bars in Hamburg? Ah, those were the days. Have you ever broken your leg? Yes, once. Have you read this book? Yes, I've read it twice. How was the trip? It was so fun. Is there a bakery near here? Yes, there is a bakery nearby. Take the next corner and it's next to the bank. Is there a bus to the airport? Yes, there is. What are you fond of? I'm fond of sport. What is your first wish? My first wish is Dada Flat in Moscow. What time should we meet? Let me check my schedule. Who has broken the chair? It is an old chair. Can I help you? Yeah, I'm looking for something under $30. Do you like English idioms? Yes, I like English idioms very much. Have you ever been abroad? Yes, I have. I came to Italy last year for a business trip. Where can I have my teeth cured? Let us go to the dentist of my acquaintance. Whom does the soil belong to? The soil belongs to my neighbor. Would you like some coffee? Yes, thank you. I'd like some coffee. Would you like to choose a book in the bookcase? I would like to take this. Do you often spend your free time with friends? I spend every evening with my friends. Ever been to Australia? Yes, once. How would you like to pay? Can I pay by credit card? This is yours, isn't it? No, it's not mine. What is the difference between a rook and a crow? Crows usually live in pairs, while rooks live in colonies. When was the last time you were sick? 5 months ago. Who got the blame for breaking the window? Me, of course. Do you have a lot of money? No, I don't. Do you have good sight? I am myopic. Do you want a chair? No, it's okay. I'll sit on the floor. Have you got enough bread? Yes, we've got plenty. How many people died during the earthquake? Nobody died during the earthquake. How many stars does this hotel have? 5 stars. Is there a butcher shop near your house? Yes, There is a butcher shop near my house. What are you doing this weekend? I don't know. I might go hiking. What can you learn from books? Books can broaden my horizon about thousands of things around the world. What color is your car? It's red. What do you do for a living? I work as a shop assistant. What have you recently bought in the way of manufactured goods? We have bought a sofa, a TV set recently. Where do you spend your holiday? We go abroad for our holiday. Will Ganesh be here tomorrow? No, he won't. Can I try it on? Sure, the changing rooms are over there. Don't you want to go camping? Not on your life. Have you ever played golf? No, never. How old is your mother? She is 35 years old, 5 years younger than my father. Is everything okay? Yes, everything's fine, thanks. Should we go now? No, not yet. I'd rather wait until later. What is the title of the book you were speaking about? The title of the book is Say No to Death. Whose coat is hanging on the coat rack? It is mine. Are there age limitations for employment? We employ workers under 40 years. Are you married? I'm going to marry this year. Can you play tennis? No, I play football. How did you learn English? I took classes for 3 years. How old are you? I'm 25. Should we take a taxi? No, let's take a bus. What is the most important scientific discovery in the 20th century? There were many important discoveries in the 20th century. Where do you live? I live in Moscow. Where were they last week? They were on vacation. Are we there yet? No, not even close. Did you see Fabian yesterday? No, I didn't. Do you have any idea why the computer suddenly stopped working? None whatsoever. Have you written him yet? Yes, and he still hasn't replied. Is your room clean? No, it's really dirty. What do you want me to do with the box? Put it down. What things do you wear in the summer? I wear jeans, shirts, and sandals in the summer. Who are those people in uniform? They're traffic wardens. Are you hungry? Yes, I am. Can I borrow your car? Sure, go ahead. Do you enjoy playing football? Yes, I do. How about some more coffee? Yes, please. May I speak to Mr. John? This is John speaking. What are you doing? I'm doing my homework. Where's the box? It's here. Are you married? Yes, I am married. Does she speak English? Yes, she does. Have you seen John recently? As a matter of fact, I met him yesterday. How much is petrol? The petrol costs 8 rubles a liter. What time do you usually get up? At about 7 o'clock in the morning. What's happened? Nothing serious. When will the central heating be put into operation? The central heating will be put into operation in October. Where do you live? I live in New York. Where would you like to go? I'd like to go home. Do you drink coffee? No, I don't. Do you find the film boring? No, I don't find the film boring. Have you ever broken your arm? Yes, I have. How are things at home? Fine. Is it raining? No, not right now. What do you do? I'm a manager. What's the purpose of your visit? I'm here on vacation. Why are you studying English? I'm thinking of studying in England. Can you write it down for me? Sure. Do you spend much money on shopping? Yes, and I'm usually broke at the end of the month. Have you already bought the ticket? Yes, I have. How's life? Not too bad. You? What day is it today? Thursday. When should I pick you up? Please pick me up at 3 p.m. What would you like? I'd like a glass of orange juice. What's your favorite type of book? I love reading about different cultures. Where do you buy meat? I buy meat in the market. Would you like a cup of tea? Yeah, it would be great. Did you win? No, we lost. How can I go to City Hall? Sorry, I'm new here too. Shall I wait for you? No, don't wait for me. What color are her eyes? Her eyes are blue. Where is the nearest shoe repair shop? The nearest shoe repair shop is opposite her house. Where should I empty the bucket with the garbage? There is a garbage container in the yard. What kinds of sports do you like? I really like football and badminton. Do you have friends who live in another country? Yes, some of my friends live in Latin America. Who are you buying that present for? For my mother. Will you be coming to the meeting this evening? I suppose I'll have to. Anything else? No, that's all. Are you married? No, but I am in a relationship. Can we camp here tonight? We've missed the last bus. Can you give me a hand? Of course, what's that? Could you help me? Yes, of course, with pleasure. Do you like jam made from strawberries? I often drink tea with jam made from strawberries. How was the party? Boring. I couldn't wait to get out of there. Where are you going? Nowhere. Why are you studying English? So I can communicate when I travel. Do you have any money? Yes, there's some in my wallet. Do you like it here? I love it here. When are you going to leave for the airport? I am going to leave for the airport in an hour. Do you drive a car? Yes, it's a truck. How can I get to the Tretyakov Picture Gallery? Go straight as far as the first crossing, then turn left. Were Annabelle and Richard at the party? Annabelle was there, but Richard wasn't. What are you interested in? I am interested in history of jazz. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. Are you coming with me? No, I don't think so. I'm staying here. Can I help you? No thanks, I'm just browsing. Can you give me a hand? Sure, just a second. Do you work from home? No, I work at an office. What is an average weight of a turtle? A weight of a turtle is 150 kilos. When will you see Pablo again? I'm not sure. I might see him this summer. Whose car is that? I don't know. Would you go there again? No way, it was terrible. Are you an animal lover? Yes, I am. I love animals. May I drink the running water? Avoid drinking the running water without boiling. Shall I buy this coat? Yes, I think you should. What have you been up to lately? I've been working a lot. What size shoe do you wear? I wear a size 12. Are you married? Yes, I've been married for 2 years now. Do you prefer your skirt to hang down to above or below your knees? I prefer my skirt to hang down below my knees. It takes you only a few minutes, doesn't it? Yes, it does. What's your office address? 16 Cambridge Street. What's that building? It's a school. Are you doing anything this evening? Yes, I'm going out with some friends. Is there non-stop plane service to Sochi? There is non-stop plane service to Sochi. Is your friend Chinese? Yes, he is. That's not the right time, is it? No, the clock is wrong. Where does the sun rise? The sun rises in the east. Do you usually get up early? No, I usually get up late. How do you say thank you in French? We say merci. How many people are there in your family? There are 3 people in my family. They are my parents and me. Are there any sandwiches? No, there aren't any sandwiches left. Do you like cooking? Not really. How many suitcases are you having? I am having 2 suitcases. What caused the fire? A short circuit caused the fire. What do you want to eat? Some fruit. Friendship works wonders, doesn't it? Yes, friendship works wonders. Do you prefer shoes made of leather? I can buy shoes made of other materials if I like the style. Do you want to go to the pub? You bet. What time should we meet? Any time in the evening will be fine with me. Do you know who Eric is? No, who is he? What do you do in your free time? I usually hang out with friends. Have you got a pocket calculator? No, I'm afraid not. Have you been to France? No, I haven't. Do you go out much? No, I used to go out 3 nights a week though. That anything happened at the meeting? No, nothing special. Do you have a table for two? Sorry, no table is left. Do you like forests? I like forests best of all. Who is Jenny? Jenny? I've never heard of her.